Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad away. The wolf brothers wandered for days and nights, learning how to live on their own for the first time. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They decided to head south to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world, but danger seemed to always follow them after a bad accident. They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother. He soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he would not leave them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him. They begged the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape. The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
Hey, wake up, Sean. Dude, come on.
What? What time is it?
Get up. It's so beautiful. Check it out. So?
Yeah, okay. Good call. Wow. That's amazing.
I know. Is your eye okay?
Yeah. It just itches. It's okay, Nanu. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
I love you. No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Diaz brothers. Always.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
She's lucky you didn't go after her.
Yeah, but she's still out there. Somewhere. Creeps me out.
Without you, she has no power. We're all good.
Hope so. Sean, are we criminals now?
No way. We did exactly what we had to. If the cops catch us, we'll be judged for what we did. That's for sure.
Yeah. I know.
Well, we're almost at the border. Finally.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Enano.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Oh. Yeah. I can tell you. Been forever since we left off.
Way too long.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied
A mighty fire unicorn. But she's nice, so they become friends.
Excuse me, who's telling the story?
You are. But it's my story too. Right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay then. So what happens next?
They arrive in Mexico, but the country is rampaged by goblins. Together, the wolves and the unicorn manage to slay them and become heroes. The police forgives them, and all their friends come to Mexico to celebrate.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good, Enano. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town. Gotta clean up our stuff before we leave. This place is too pretty. I'm glad we had these. Not a fan of desert critters. Every star looked the same, until we used Karen's old guidebook.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea. I'm glad you can still draw after. You know.
Me too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything. Almost.
We'll see about that.
Very funny. Smart ass.
I'm kidding.
Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want.
My back hurts a little. I'm glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight. Hey, can you draw me as a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
I can try. Ta-da. Finished.
Let me check it out. Jeez. Do I really look that evil? He looks more like a supervillain. I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh. Yeah. Right. Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
Whew. It's so nice and cool in the morning here.
Activate flashlight.
On the way. I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here. Let's clean up this mess.
Not if it cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez. You're no fun.
Yo, Captain Can you take these away?
Sure.
And no funny business.
Of course not.
Perfect formation. Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy. What are you doing? What the fuck, dude? Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, little guy. Don't get eaten by eagles.
Do eagles eat scorpions?
No idea.
Cool. Let's go.
I wish we saw more falling stars. Or any.
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's true. And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah, these guys are real cool. Hey, see this? Looks like the ones you did back in that cabin. When you got sick.
Oh, totally. Wait, does that mean other people were here?
Of course. Maybe someone from away did it.
Oh, I bet it was Joanne. Think Joanne will let me help her with her sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah. You're like the magic assistant. Amazing that anything can grow out here.
Does it ever rain in the desert?
Well... Oh. Good question.
Anyway, what I was saying is, it's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Mom doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's... confused.
Like, what do you mean? She's my mom.
Well, you know... Hey, need help getting down?
Dude, I got this. See? Easy peasy.
Until you fall on your ass.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh, shit.
Ooh,
Looks like a job for our local
oh
super
man. I
psychic
just saw
boy.
a cool bit-
So, maybe you can help us get out of here?
I'll try. Step back.
Be super careful.
There you go. I hope it's okay.
Nice, man.
Hey, I'm gonna go see what Joanne is doing.
Go for it. I have to bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur. Went to town for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen? Back soon. Daniel, you copy?
Yes, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat. Pancake alert.
Whatever. Joanne has waffles. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today. Still can't believe she's kept it. It's nice to play games with Daniel again. Huh. Karen likes to join us too. I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. So cute. Looks like Lila has some competition now. Looks like they all finally found their home. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times. Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York. She's really good at rewriting her own life. This one's pretty intense. I think I get it. Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Claire and Steven. Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids. Karen has been camping in her own house since we arrived. I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce. Ugh, gross. One thing Claire and Karen have in common, their love for pancakes. Glad they're back on track. I'll always have a crew out there. So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed. She changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here. Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much. Ugh. I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week. Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here. Dad was an absolute fan of this movie. Huh. Maybe they were nerds together. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it. I miss you too, sis. Hope we can take some new pictures someday. Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Layla always knew how to crack me up. Whoa. Layla always knew how to crack me up. Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago. Hey, Dad. Layla always knew how to crack me up. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it. Nice mess. Daniel will never change. Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
Oh yeah, we can grow a lot of stuff there. Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit. Looking at this place, I see... Dude, we could put red food coloring in the water and turn this into a blood tank.
Oh, yes. Then I could be Zomboy fighting vampires. Sucks that we can't get food coloring out here.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when we're in Mexico. Daniel's Big Ten late birthday party made him feel so happy. No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here. That counts. I hope the UFOs are listening. I should bring the telescope back to Art and Stan before I forget. Pretty smart. You're never gonna run out of sun in the desert. Hey, your Captain Spirit drawing was awesome.
Thanks. wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think he can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Yep. Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it. Love the energy out here, with everyone building stuff as they please. Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Joanne can throw a total rager out here. But without asshole neighbors. This place is the ultimate playground for Daniel. Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once. I love how they recycle everything into art, construction, or agriculture here. Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess. Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from. There's power cuts all the time here. But no one's really bothered by it. What's up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big deal.
Yeah. I thought my sculptures were shit, too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
So why are you all the way out here now?
Easy. I started selling my work for good money, and as soon as I did, everyone turned into smiling sharks. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Okay. Sure. Why not?
Ah, there you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these three pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this. Maybe that's supposed to represent the... Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch.
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, you should totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
There he goes.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Check it out.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I think art might be in your family DNA. There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art.
Huh?
That's what makes her talented.
I bet you would like Minecraft. It's kinda like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes. And you can build whatever you want.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
Morning, Sean.
Morning, guys. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert. Wish I could be as cool and as wise as these guys when I get older. Huh. You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy. Now that's some real patriots. This part of town is dead this time of year. I should stay around here. Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean.
Join us.
Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew. And dust-free.
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
That sounds cool, but we gotta be leaving soon. We still have a ways to go.
Technically, you're already in a way. I get it, you still have to find your home. We were lucky, and old enough to find ours here.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. I miss the parks, cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing but everything. Thanks to this one.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life, become the person they want to be, or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna hang around before it gets too hot. Thanks for the desert brew. These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird, hippie version.